and realized that I needed to do it. So I actually consciously do it. So learn how to do it. You know, there's so many things. Motivated people are contributors. They are not job seekers. Now remember that. You are there to contribute. You are not just seeking a job. People who go seeking jobs just go strictly according to their job description. If you're there to contribute, you see a problem, you take the initiative, you help solve the problem. That is how you're chosen over the next person. 28 years ago, a first degree was something. Today, even a PhD alone does not guarantee you anything. I wonder how many of you have looked in the papers today or over the last week. Each day has many jobs that are advertised. Check The Economist. The jobs are being advertised, even though there's supposed to be a worldwide reception somewhat. So the issue is not that the world does not have prospects for you, but that you do not have the qualifications or the requisite value yet to offer to the market. Today you have a first degree, but remember, the market pays for value and not your certificate. So the question is, what is it that you want to become in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, 20 and so forth? And what are you prepared to do to make this happen for you? What sets you apart from the next person sitting next to you today? And what will differentiate you tomorrow? This is really where the value lies. And this is where, properly, the excitement should be. Distinguished graduates, are you prepared to build the capacity you need to assess the opportunities the market has to offer? Developing capacity and creating value will cost you something. In fact, it will cost you a lot. It will cost you your time, it will cost you your efforts, and perhaps more. Money necessarily is not the first in line if you're ready and willing to do it. But start from somewhere. Even if it means offering your services for free initially. What it does is it places you in an environment where you can learn and also demonstrate what you have to give. You may not be qualified to become the CEO of a company today, but you may be allowed to become the CEO's clerk. And that places you in a great learning environment. You learn how to talk. You learn how they comport themselves. You learn how they speak and write. And the list is endless. It will give you a network of people who come through the CEO's office that you never would have had in a short time. If you're feeling lost as to where to start with all this talk about motivation and value creation, my recommendation is this. And this is my latest found love, a book by Steve Scott titled Mentored by a Millionaire. You can find it on Amazon.com, a good used one for $3 or less. But it is a diamond mine, and believe you me, if you were to pick up that book in the next week, you'll be decades ahead of your time. Distinguished graduates, before I end, I want you to just remember the phrase. The market, the world, in fact, your life, the life you're going to lead, does not hire or reward people, but it rather hires motivated people, and it rewards them. It does not hire people to motivate them. It hires already motivated people. Lastly, and I think this is extremely positive for you, because even though things look, and it only looks gloomy for those who are not prepared to work at it. 28 years ago when we left campus, our marketplace was maybe Accra or Ghana at best. Today, the world is your marketplace. Ladies, gentlemen, go for it, because you can do it, and God richly bless you.
We have a very simple message. Life is a process, not a destination. Seize the opportunities available to you, given you by the gift of your education and training, and make a difference in your world. Let's give Harriet a round of applause. In appreciation of accepting to speak to our young ladies who are preparing themselves to leave the campus and go into the world of work, in recognition of all that she has achieved as a product of this university, as an alumnus, a technocrat, and finally, for the services that she had provided to the community, I invite the Vice Chancellor, said by the Pro Vice Chancellor, to decorate our one and only